Hi everyone, this is Coach Chong here, Hyperarch Fascia Training. Today we're going to talk about a very serious and very common sports-related problem known as heel striking, right? There's so many people, so many of you, when you run, right, you tend to just hit the heel first, right? You run, especially when you get tired, you will be doing this and your foot will be floppy, you know, and you'll be hitting the heel, okay? And which is causing your knee pain, hip pain, lower back pain, and ankle pain, and all sorts of pain. Now, come up, Jennifer. Why is that happening? Because your ankle lacks fascial tension. Your whole body lacks fascial tension. And this is due to the degeneration of your plantar fascia over time. So what can we do about it, right? Instead of telling you to run with your heel not touching, right? Look at me, look at my heels. Instead of running like this and do gazillion drills to emphasize this, you know, running backward and running forward and backward, and they do all and leaning forward. Some of the people were told to lean forward and run, or get some of the training device, and run. That's not going to help you. Why? Because when your muscle fatigues, your old programming will come back. Those type of gains are very short term because they don't actually work on your fascial tensioning level. I'm going to repeat the same thing again. If I tell you to run with the correct form, you're going to still not able to run with the correct muscle and neurological pattern because that is internal. Just by changing the form alone will basically create a compensation pattern. And this is why, you know, you can copy the form exact 100% on the outside, but internally it's still 100% wrong. So how do we do this? What is the solution, right? I know you are waiting for solution. Solution is this. Let's take a look. First thing, gonna take off our foot. I mean the socks. Okay, excuse my foot. It has been 10 years of work. Very happy to share this. You're going to get a towel and a little marble. Okay, no weights. This, when you see this marble, glass marble, you should think 10 years of research and 450 pounds of weights or more, 1,000 pounds, okay? For those people who have been lifting all these time, 1,000 pounds, okay? What you're gonna do, the first thing is you wanna get your toes to behave properly. So you're going to do the toe curls, okay? You're gonna move them. Okay? You're gonna move them. Why? Because a lot of people, when they grab the marble, their foot is gonna do this. That is not what I want. We wanted to keep it in the neutral plane so that your toes don't go all the way down. Okay? Same thing with this foot. You wanna start doing the elevated toe curl exercise, which I have on my channel for free. So, after that is done, after some time you build up the controls of your toes, you're going to pick up the little marble, okay? And you're going to grab it along with your second toe, between your second toe and your ball of the foot, okay? Something like this, all right? Now, Jennifer, please move back. Let's see the whole body. What we're going to do is we're going to simulate the running position, okay? Simulate. So you're going to cycle through, impact the ground. Again, when you impact the ground, it should be above your foot. Again, go back, impact the ground. You want to do it very slowly, just like when you do Tai Chi, very, very slowly. It's not that we can do fast. We want to make sure the fascia is sliding properly. Okay? I'm going to do slow and drop. Slow and drop. Slow and drop. Slow and drop. Remember, you're holding onto the marble. Your ankle should not be plantar flexing nor dorsiflexing. You should be in a neutral position. And when you train this way, you are training your neurological pattern. Okay? Now I'm going to do it with this foot. And what you want to concentrate on is that you want to do this for, in the beginning, of course, you're not that strong. You're going to lack balance. It's okay to extend your arm out like this, okay, to balance. For more advanced people, you can put your hands on your waist for balance. For even more advanced people, you can simulate the running with your hands, okay? But what this works on is really your neurological pattern so that you won't ever have to heel strike again. And when you first start, you want to start with, 30 seconds, a minute, as you each foot with the little marble. And as you get better, you want to slowly, gradually build up the time. And as you slowly get better with the time, you're going to feel more and more in your glutes, less in your hip flexors. And that is the fascial connection we're building here. Now, for those people who think, what is fascia? Like the yellowish stuff you're talking about when you dissect the cadaver? Yes, but before then, people threw out the fascial tissue because they're dissecting cadavers. Fascia research has really been making strides in the last 2 years because we no longer care about studying fascia in the dead tissue. We're starting to study fascia in vivo, meaning live organisms. We can see how it slides and behaves in movements. And many researchers believe fascia is the answer. And I also believe that because I have a very special work and research of the Tai Chi fascia tensioning method. Okay, so let's take a look with this foot. All right, and if you can, make sure your anterior tibial tendon's out as well. Okay, make sure it's activated. But for those people who are not, then you need more work. So you're going to basically cycle through. Let's take a look at my whole body. You're going to cycle through, hit the floor with your ball of the foot. Is your forefoot, okay? Your toes and your ball of the foot touch. Your midfoot and your heel do not. Then you go back. And then you cycle again. And then you cycle again. And you're going to cycle again. And then you're going to cycle again. I'm going to cycle again. And you're going to cycle again. You're going to cycle again. Okay, good. Now, when you do this exercise, make sure you do it slowly, like Tai Chi movement. You want to slide, you want the fascia to slide, you want to minimize muscle contraction altogether, okay? You want to slide, you want to slide, you want to be smooth like water, like waves of the ocean, okay? If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you.